Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Frieren Beyond Journey's End reaction video. Season 1 of this anime has been considered by myself and many people to be a masterpiece. It is absolutely flawless. It has some of the best and most emotional storytelling, and we were all hungry after it ended for the journey to continue. For this beautifully well-crafted emotional journey that Frieren is taking us on, introducing us to new characters, new moments, and new parts of this world as she simply just wants to talk to someone one more time. What's more precious than that? I absolutely love this anime. I'm so glad it's back. I'm gonna keep this intro nice and short. Please make sure you like, please make sure you subscribe, and we are finally jumping back into Frieren. I do want to say, by the way, a huge congratulations to the winner of the $100 giveaway on one of my last anime reaction videos. I said that if you like the video, if you subscribe to the channel, and if you leave a comment, and you are a subscriber, this only works for subscribers. If you're not subscribed, we can see by clicking on your name if you're subscribed to the channel. You have to be subscribed, like, leave a comment, and we're going to randomly select someone to win $100, which we are going to do on this video as well. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning $100, much like the winner you're going to see on screen right now, if you want to be in a chance, then like, comment, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll announce the winner in a Frieren reaction coming up maybe next week or the week after. So make sure you stay subscribed as well. Without more talking from me, we are finally back! Yes! Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Frieren Beyond Journey's End Season 2, Episode 1. Oh my word, we are so back. I'll say this right now, no anime has ever made me feel like Frieren did. It's like somehow someone made a painting come to life and turned it into an anime. Shall we go then? Within literally 45 seconds, all those feelings have come back. Does anyone else feel that when they're watching this? Like, I don't even know how to fully describe it. There is a pure magic with this anime. Just feels exactly the same. Like, we never even stopped watching season 1. Ah yes, the lesser known prequel, Frieren, the premature end of a journey. How long until you reckon we see her make her expression? I wonder, are we going to get that in episode 1? The classic Frieren expression that's been memed all over the anime community? This does feel familiar. Maybe it is. Are we getting the opening? We're getting the opening. We're getting the opening. We're finally getting the opening. Yeah, we're getting the opening. Now, I've recorded a reaction to my full, to the full version of the opening that will pop out on G.O.T Extra tonight. So if you want to see my reaction to the full version of the opening, you'll see it tonight, along with my full version to my opening reaction, blah blah blah, to Oshinoko as well. They'll be coming out tonight on G.O.T Extra. But yeah, I haven't seen the visual one yet because it ain't out. It ain't out yet. But now it is! I gotta do a YouTube reaction to this. Alright, I'm gonna chop this video up. This part will be on Patreon and a separate video on YouTube as well. It feels like you've walked into a museum, and instead of Frieren being playing on a TV, Frieren is being played on the beautiful old school paintings just plastered across the walls around you. And the only way you can consume Frieren is by standing in front of each one, watching them move and come to life as you walk around the museum, taking in every single beautiful piece of art. That's what this anime feels like. It feels special and spectacular, and Season 1 captured all of that, and I have no doubt Season 2 is going to do the exact same. And after an opening that fits the bill so perfectly like that, it just makes me more excited for this journey. Ah! Frieren! We are so back! We are so back. Whew! 29 years after the death of him and the hero. Okay. Where did they say they were? In the... I don't know how you say that word. Saum marshes located in the Northern Lands. Okay. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. What are you doing, Stark? Not fishing. Just jump in and wrestle it. I can't wait to see Stark. Well done, Stark. Yay! That is a big fish. That's definitely above average in size, I would say. Huge. Well done. Well done, Stark. That must have been difficult to catch. I'm sure Fern will shower you with praise. Nah, fuck. Frieren. I almost didn't recognize her, but now, of course, unmistakable. That's Frieren with her head in some kind of contraption stuck. Well, she might not be stuck yet. Yeah. Oh, she didn't get stuck. Well done, Frieren. The face and the noise. One more time. One more time. One more time. God, man. Who would have thought an old granny elf like Frieren would be so cute? Hoi. What is it? Just a nice shiny crystal? Does it do something? Oh. They just randomly found that in a bush? Ain't that like... That sounds like a very powerful tool that they could use in a lot of fights, you know? What if you just plant that on somebody, you know? You go to shake someone's hand. Let's have a magic fight. Good luck. And you just put it in their pocket. Just blast them from a distance, you know? They just found it in a bush. There it goes. Nice. Good point. Can you not just drag it along behind you in the bag? But Stark could save the day. I know Fern's right, but can we not at least sell it? Let's go sell it somewhere. Presumably there's a town nearby. Maybe? God damn it, why is Fern always right and ruining our fun? Okay. I liked it before it was glowing. They just left it! Look at this fucking thing, man. We should just create a lighthouse on a river. Well, could they not have buried it or something or anything? They just left the mansion there. None of them really care, and I'm surprised Frieren doesn't care. She's changing. Quality of the animation and illustration here is just flawless, by the way. Nah, little squirrel, maybe? Well, that definitely didn't make me jump. Oh. Is it a trap? Oh dear. No! Oh, well, that pause. That pause is perfect. Perfect pause. Let's just take a moment to appreciate this. Sorry, Stark, you're in pain for at least another 10 more seconds. We can already tell what kind of cave this is, can't we? No, I'll rewind so we can see it again. Splash. This would make us a lot of money. Stark's dead though, so that's difficult. Yeah. No? Huh. Did it work? Nope. Who would have thought that Frieren Season 2 within 10 minutes would turn into Made in Abyss Season 3? Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Alright, so these ones are clearly going to have a much larger range because the tiny little one they were holding earlier that could have bought them a mansion had a range of 3 meters. Now they're inside here with a cave full of giant-ass ones. So my guess is the range is much stronger, and that would make sense considering how high they were when they fell, when they lost their magic as well. So they got to get far away, and they're going to have to rely quite heavily on Stark while they're in here. There you go, yeah. Her little face. Just ordinary girls. I mean, he's not wrong. She's stuck there. She can't get me here in the real world. Everything is a poster in this anime, man. Stark, you need to sack up, bro. We're counting on you. This could be the den of a large monster. Perfect place for a nap, right? Yeah, because you're not going to get interrupted because everyone's going to be scared of the monster. What about the monster, you say? I don't really have an answer for that. Sure, we'll be fine. She's changed. I imagine this is very new for... That's what I was literally just saying, very new for you, Fern. God, the way they did the sound then was brilliant. Wake up! Not that she could really help. I didn't die the first time. Not really feeling anybody with confidence. Frieren's like, bad matchup. You're probably gonna die. Thanks! Thank you! Run. Ah, she's such a sweetheart. Oh, I love her. Not this time, bro. The dragon is chilling. Ah, they're flashbanging it. Wait, did she drop her staff? This is one of my favorite things this anime does, is it shows, it like has a parallel. You have Frieren's journey with her old party and Frieren's journey with her new party, and they parallel each other as she teaches lessons she learned along the way with Himmel and the gang, and passes those lessons on to Stark and Fern, and also sees mirror reflections of how those journeys sort of like paralleled one another in one way or another. Shall we run away together? God, look, Himmel is the guy, man. And all the lessons he taught to Frieren as well. Damn. Oh! Jesus, this looks fucking amazing. Also, bro is the guy. Gimli, son of Goin. I don't know. I was literally about to say, I don't know if our bro is going to be able to run. I don't know if you noticed, but he's halfway inside of a wall. And never mind, he doesn't need to. Nice little piggyback. Hey, look, it's Frieren. I recognize her from the angle. Ha. Did she leave her staff behind? Is she smiling? No, it's there. No, it's not there. Where is it? Oh my gosh, I love her. And her freaking placid nature. Where's her staff? Oh no. When she got dragged, we saw her drop her staff. She doesn't have her staff. So my only guess is we're just ignoring that. We're just ignoring that. We'll move on from that. Maybe she like managed to... She can't use magic though. Maybe she grabbed the staff with her foot and carried it along and then magicked it into the suitcase when she got outside of the cave super quickly before we saw her. That's probably what happened, I reckon. The Great Forest. Sand Forest. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Go catch a giant fish now, bro. You got it.
魚でも釣ってくるか。今日こそ大物を釣るぞ。
温泉までの辛抱ですね。
I love how Frieren is this bottomless pit of knowledge and strength, and yet an absolute baby. She literally is the baby of the group. Like, Fern and Stark just constantly have to, like, mother her, look after her, and, like, stop her from blowing herself up. God, every shot is gorgeous! Every shot is gorgeous! Just that. Like, the water, like, flicking off of it as it's held up in the sun and slowly rotated to be reflective of the shadow, the coloring, like... Oh, the animators just cook so hard! Even the flare!
シュタルクからもらったやつだっけ。フリーレン様からもらった髪飾りも綺麗になりましたよ。杖だってそうだけど、フェルンって楽しそうに道具の手入れをするよね。そうですか。今も笑ってる。
Nah.
誰かからもらったものだからでしょうか。私は戦争で故郷も何もかも失ってしまいましたから。こうして大事なものが
Listen to the music as well.
嬉しいのかもしれません。
That is something else that is just so naturally, like, accompanying us in the background of every single scene in this anime. And it's so good, you almost forget it even is there. The soundtrack is just flawless. The beautiful fantasy crafted track that just accompanies every single moment and shifts to change and shifts and adapts to the changing emotions of each scene and the actions of each scene. It's a flawless soundtrack.
頑張って選んだ甲斐があったかな。すごく悩んでましたもんね。なんで知っているの？
あ、
エッチ。
本当にごめん。リサビしてるって知らなかったんだよ。
Such a pervert, man. Stark. I knew I didn't like him. This I can't. And let me guess, he's gonna say he was just going to get some fish. Psh, sure.
別に怒っていませんよ。よし、できた。
Yeah. Look at her face. You just smile. Yay, my hair is done. Oh, this anime is so wholesome. Ah, poor Stark. She's figuring it out. Stark's sad.
思ったんだけどさ。
Huh?
もしかして今ちょっと空気悪い？
そうかも。フリーレンもそういうの分かるようにな
Well
ってきた。
done, Frieren. Well done. That deserves some praise. Yeah, give us some
たまに
praise.
こういうことあるよね。二人って相性悪いのかな。
そうは思わないけどな。
Fern's listening. She turned her
シュタ
head.
ルク。もし居心地が悪いならちゃんと言ってね。シュタルクを無理やりパーティーに誘ったのは私なんだから。
Oh, what's this?
あのな、フリーレン。これは、
分かれ道ですね。
Do you think Fern was listening to the entire thing? And I kind of assumed Frieren would, like, know about the, like, lingering emotions that seem to be sort of slowly growing between Stark and Fern here. Maybe a relationship, maybe, I don't know. There definitely is some kind of connection. And we've seen it develop over season 1. Maybe she doesn't understand what that is, and she thinks that's an uncomfortableness that makes Stark not want to be in the group, not realizing what's going on. Whereas it's quite the opposite.
こっちが北部高原方面。あっちがノイトラール港方面だね。
フリーレン。あれって、もしかして宿屋か？
The pacing is so good as well.
主要な街道沿いだからね。
Every episode of Frieren
今夜
season
は
1 felt like a
野宿せずに
movie,
済みそうだ。
and this feels the same.
フリーレンじゃねえか。
Huh? What the hell are they doing here?
シュタルク。フレッサーの討伐の時は助かったぜ。ミアベル。元気そうだな。
Huh? I guess it makes sense. Like, they were all in the Northern Lands and they all wanted their licenses and stuff, so you would imagine around it. But I presume the Northern Lands is massive. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm glad we got these characters. It's just Wirbel. Was there no one else with him?
北の果てでまた魔族が暴れ始めたらしくてな。
Wirbel? Is that
大
what
急
it
ぎ
is?
で帰ることになった。こいつらとは
Yeah, there we
デ
go.
ートの港町まで一緒
I
だ。
thought they were there.
船酔いが嫌だってだだこねてるのよ。
いい年したおっさんだろ。何や。
Ah, in the opening we saw him throwing up over a boat. Ah, tying the
嫌だっ
knots.
てだだこねてるの
No
よ。
pun intended.
いい年したおっさんだろ。何やってんだよ。
Stark, you can let go.
言っとくが俺はまだおっさんじゃねえぞ。つい最近まで20代だったんだ。それ、別のおっさんもよく言っていたな。それでしたら、あの
Funny.
話は考えてくれたか。
あの話。
Uh-oh.
北の果ての戦況はだいぶ悪くてな。前衛が圧倒的に不足している。無理にとは言わねえ。戦線を安定させるまでの2、3年だけでも支えてほしいんだ。前にも言っただろう、ビアベル。俺はこのパーティーの前衛だ。そうか。俺は往生際が悪くてな。北の果てを守るためなら何だってやる。
They do such a great job with facial expressions in Frieren as well, don't they? Now, you can literally see what every character's thinking without even hearing them speak. And I like, that is something that is so difficult in anime, and Frieren makes it look easy. Like, just looking at Wirbel, or Wirbel, however you pronounce his name, W-I-R-B-E-L, looking at him right now, you know everything. You know what he's thinking. Look at his cheeky little smile. And it's the same with Fern, Frieren, Stark, like, every character. It's brilliantly done.
フリーレン、こいつ口説いてもいいか。
How you gonna do that?
勝手にすればいい。
Fern didn't like the idea.
フリーレン様。
乾杯。
Fern's not happy.
楽しそうだね。もしかしたらシュタルクにとって私たちのパーティーは窮屈だったのかもしれない。
She really doesn't understand him. Surely Fern does. Is that Fern? It's gotta be Fern, right? Yeah.
シュタルク様。
Like, think about the fact that Fern didn't actually get angry that he stumbled in upon them in the water. A previous Fern probably would have set fire to Stark. This one, a little bit angry, and then was like, not angry.
ビアベルの話なら断ったぜ。
God, I must have a cold coming. Throat seems
シ
well
ュタル
sore.
ク様はそれでいいんですか？
フェルン、俺がなんでこのパーティーにいると思う？
That is actually a good question.
フリーレンたちと初めて出会った時さ、本当はもう限界だったんだ。すべてを放り投げて、村を見捨てて逃げ出そうとしていた。
You know the phrase, I'm at the end of my rope? Does that come from like a gallows phrase? Is that what that's supposed to mean? Like literally the last second before death, I'm at wit's end. Is that where it comes from? Or does it come from
最
somewhere
低
else?
だろ。フリーレンはさ、俺のことを無理やりパーティーに誘ったって言っていたけど、違うんだ。
シュタルク様は逃げないと思います。
あの夜にフェルンが俺の背中を押してくれたから、一緒に旅がしたいと思ってパーティーに加わったんだ。
Fun.
フェルンは気がついていないだろうけどさ、臆病な俺をここまで引っ張ってきてくれたのはフリーレンだけじゃないんだぜ。俺はどこにも行かないよ。
Nah.
だからもっと優しくし。
Her face of relief then was so precious. Like the genuine little smile and just like the breath as well. Like genuine relief from Fern there, you know? And you could tell she was worried, especially with how Frieren was acting. The thing is, Frieren's always a little bit smarter than I give her credit for, than I think the party does. So maybe this was part of Frieren's plan to begin with.
わかりました。じゃあおいで。いっぱい撫でます。
何企んでるの？怖い！
めんどくさいなこいつ。
You blew it, bro. You blew it. You could have got pets. Could have got some praise. Some head pats. You blew it! You bastard. Looks comfortable. She was scared. And she held on to the bracelet. Oh my god, this season is going to be amazing. This season is going to be amazing. We're going to have so much more emotional depth. You can, like development, I mean, around the characters' relationship. You can see. You know what I love so much about Frieren is there's no, like, red flags. Like, in another anime, you'd be watching this scene and you'd be sitting here going, oh, well, they're all dead. Oh, he's dead. She's dead. But in Frieren, it isn't that. It shows you the emotional depth of every single decision on a simpler level, but also more complicated level. And I don't know if that contradiction makes sense, but to me it does. Like in any other anime, I'd be worried for their character's safety, but in Frieren, I'm just happy. I'm just happy.
ちなみに3人は船で向かう気はないのか
カイロは莫大な路金がかかりますし、それに
Well, you could have sold the crystal.
北部高原は師匠たちも通った道だしな。
変な依頼を受けたり、厄介ごとに巻き込まれたり、寄り道ばかりですけれどね。
Yeah, you are. Yeah, look at that little face.
お前らにはお前らの冒険がある。
Oh god, this anime is so good.
どうせ北の果てにもいつか来るんだろう。
You've got your own adventure to follow.
また会おうぜ。
See you later, guys.
それじゃ行こうか。
Shall we go then? Ah, I love this series so much, man. I love this series so much. I'm guessing we got Millet's ending here. I really do. I hope you guys can see that. Like, how much I love this anime. If season 2... I will say this right now. I was a bit restrictive of my love for Frieren after season 1 because it was just one season. So I said, like, that I was going to reserve my placement for it and everything like that until I saw season 2. But after the first episode of season 2, I already feel like this anime is going the direction I hoped it would. And that is the exact same path it was on with season 1. I'm going to say this right now. If this anime continues this journey, it will without a doubt be my number 1. It will without doubt be my number 1. There's not an anime I've ever watched in my life, not even a TV show, that makes me feel like this one does. And I wonder if anyone else feels that. Do you guys feel it? That you get like butterflies and this weird excitement. It's just so precious. It is. There's nothing like it. It is a beautiful piece of art of a series. Hello. Oh my word. I don't think the first episode could have been more perfect, if I'm being honest. God, man, I was just getting teary-eyed for the entire last part of it. I feel like I've just been sitting here smiling so much my cheeks are beginning to hurt. I think this anime is just stunning. I do. I think it is absolutely perfect in every way. There's not a single thing I would change about it. I think we've just picked up where we left off. Our adventurers are continuing their journey. They're in the northern lands. They have a destination that they need to reach, and they want to take the path that Frieren took, you know? The journey that she went on, see the things that she did. She wants to... Do you know what it's almost like? Frieren is that old person reliving the best moments of their past. Taking an adventure once again. The Bilbo Baggins story, you know? Just wants that last adventure. And she's finding it. But by doing this, for reasons separate to what they've become, she is finding a new love for it all. A new love in this party, a new love for helping, and she's appreciating time. She's even waking up earlier. Like, you can see that an elf that didn't care about time, didn't see it as anything that mattered, is suddenly realizing how precious it is. Is spending more time with her party and putting more effort into it and noticing things about their emotions now. And You know, even surprising stark with it. She's changing. In the simplest way, she's just changing to appreciate things a little bit more, which is kind of what this is all about. You know, for her time with this person that meant so much to her was so fleeting and passed by so quickly. And she just wants to have a little bit more of that, you know? I can't wait to see where this season goes. It is an utterly flawless anime. And I have no doubt that season 2 is just going to be outstanding. It really, I can tell already, it is going to be just as perfect as season 1. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. Thank you so much for watching it. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And don't forget, if you would like to enter into the channel giveaway, I'll announce the winner in I'll probably give it 2 weeks time just to let enough people comment and stuff. All you need to do, like and subscribe, leave a comment, and you could be in with a chance of winning $100. It's that simple. You don't need to do anything else. Just stay subscribed. Have an awesome day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.